Here's what I found. Every one of the 9 service pages AI cites answers the question in the first 60 words. And that's why I recommend that when you're building content, to make sure you're answering any question you're talking about within that content in the first 60 words of that content. And here's a little bit more detail about this. 9 of the 18 pages AI cites are not a Fabricator's own service page. These are buyer's guides, roundups, and directory listings. And you, on your own website, you're not going to outrank a top 30 list with your services page. What the cited pages have in common, all 18, are the 9 that are service pages. So 14 out of 18 have answers in the first 60 words, and 9 out of 9 service pages do that as well. Show numeric specs. 8 out of 9 service pages have numeric specs on them. 15 out of 18 have them. 3 out of 9 service pages have a table. So my recommendation for you is to build the spec table anyway. Tables are common in guides and roundups, less so in service pages. Do it not because everyone does, but because it makes your numbers extractable in language models. So if you take one thing away from this video, is when you're building your content, make it as easy as possible for a language model or a search engine to understand who you are and what you do. And if it means building a spec table that makes sense on that piece of content, then do that so you improve your chances of being found in ChatGPT. Now, I also mentioned adding structured data or schema data within your content as an important factor. Interestingly enough, the service schema was only found on 1 of 9 pages. So what this means is, and what my finding and my recommendation is, schema is cheap insurance. It's not a proven lever for getting you to be found in language models necessarily. Only 1 of the 9 service pages used service schema, and most cited pages skip it. So clearly it's not required to be found. My recommendation would be to add it because it removes any ambiguity about what the page is in a few hours of work, and 8 of 9 competitors have not bothered. A competitive gap, not a ranking lever. The other benefit here is this can make it easier for you to rank in organic search, not just AI language models. So my recommendation always when optimizing a website is to make it as easy as possible for any algorithm to understand your content and who you are. And if structured data helps that, then I recommend doing it. And some people recommend blocking AI robots from reading your content and reading your website. I do not recommend doing that because it makes it more difficult for you to be shown in language models then. So access is not the problem here. What you would want to do is make sure that you have your robots.txt file set up and optimized correctly, and also an LLMs.txt file as well. And those files themselves provide information to search engines and to language models about the types of content that you want it to read and index, and also anything that you do not want it to read and index. So as a quick note, what you want to do is verify your site allows at least these 10 AI agents. So GPT bot, OAI search bot, ChatGPT user, Claude bot, Claude search bot, Perplexity bot, Google extended, CC bot, Byte spider, and Appabot extended. And if any of these are blocked, then it's going to be extremely difficult for you to even get found at all in these language models or within any of these AI. One last thing here to think about as you are building content and optimizing your site, especially for AI. I'll read this to you here because this is important. AI builds its answer from pieces it can lift off the page. So a page that buries the answer can rank and still get passed over. What that means is you want to make sure that your content, like I mentioned, is answer first content. Makes it very easy for any algorithm to understand what this piece of content is. And the other thing to do is to build what's called fan out queries or fan out content. The goal here is to determine what people are actually searching, so you can build that content accordingly and have a better chance to show up when people are searching in AI. If you want the full strategy for how to build this out completely for your website, the first link in the description has everything you need. Complete keyword list, all recommended pages to build, and the content prompt I use. Plus, it's specific to metal fabrication. Hope it helps.